to my channel. Welcome back to my nursery. Welcome if you are new here. So tonight we are on Vlogmas day number 12, I think it is. I should check the date before I start the video. I always try to figure out what day it is when I'm actually doing the video. And like I say, every time the days go by so fast, they're like blending into each other. But I think today is the 12th, December 12th, Vlogmas Day 12, and it's Wednesday evening. It's not quite nighttime yet, but it is after 6 p.m. is evening. So I'm back with my newest little baby girl, little Adalyn, and I revealed her last night. If you did not see Vlogmas Day number 11 yesterday, it will be the video on my channel right before this one. Go to my channel homepage and you can see her reveal video. So I am totally in love with her, as I figured I would be. I was trying on this new little bonnet on her earlier, and I love her face in this bonnet. I can't get enough of looking at her with this bonnet. I don't know what it is, but I love her in this, like the way the bonnet goes around her face like that. I'm loving it. She has to get more bonnets like that. Now I'm going to be on the search for these type of bonnets, and it's a knit bonnet. And I've had it for years. That's the funniest thing. It still has the tag on it. It's still with tags in my little hat collection bin, and I never put it on a baby until now. And it's like it was meant for her to wear it. It's just it's for her. What do you guys think? Tell me in the comments. Is this not for her? This type of the type of hat, the style. So now I'm going to be searching for hats like this. That's what I do. Like once a baby put on something, I put it on them, and if I love it, then you're like searching for more. And then you get too much of it. Then next thing I'll be like, oh, why do I have all of these? And then I'm trying to sell some of them. But I definitely have to get her more hats like that. It's a must, because I said most likely she's going to be bald. So I know she's going to be a hat baby. She's going to be a headband baby. I do want like the wider headbands for her, which is like, I've been looking through my stuff as I was painting her the past week. I was looking through my bows and my hats to kind of see what do I have, because I knew most likely I was going to want her to stay without hair for a while at least, and possibly I may not want her with hair. So I knew she would need like these type of headbands, which are more of a head wrap because it's wide. So I love these for babies that don't have hair or they don't have a lot of hair. These are perfect. So she's going to need more bows like that. So I was already online kind of looking for those type of bows. These, but I want it in a different material other than just cotton. I want like the satin material. So I need to look for some of those. But definitely now these type of hats is on my list for her. And so, yeah, that's what I was doing, just pulling out different hats to try on her. Then I took out this one. Where did I get this one from? It has like the little side bow. That one is by Jacqueline, and I've had this one for a long time. I think I have booties that kind of match it. But this hat looks so big for her. Let's see, can she fit it? And then I do have another bonnet style. This one is handmade. It's like an ivory color with the little satin strings. I have that one. So finally my hats, I guess I'll be using them for this baby. And I have another bald baby, my Rosie, but she's a preemie size. She also needs hats. And usually when I paint dolls, they need hats because I sometimes don't root them right away. And I even love this baby bald just like that. Like, as I showed the top of her head with her little soft spot up there and the bone in her head, the bone structure. I don't know what is the name of that. I know this is the mole, but we call it a soft spot. I can't think, what is this? Is it fontanelle? I don't want to sound crazy, but it seems like that's what I remember it's called. But I'm going to look it up because that's what I love with her head. That's why I don't want to put hair on her. But this hat that I took off of her is by the Blueberry Hill. So that's where this one is from. But I don't remember ordering it from no company called that. I could have sworn I got it from Spearmint Love and they were selling it on their site, but I could be wrong. So I got the tripod like right over her, so I have to stand at the bottom of the changing table. And I was saying I didn't like pink on her, and now I do. You see how overnight I've been trying stuff on her and during today, so now that has changed. I actually do like her in pink. Oh my gosh, she looks cute in this kind of hat too. Oh my goodness. I love this kind on her too. I guess it's just the baby. Maybe it's the baby I'm in love with. It don't matter what kind of hat she got on. And then this is this. These are kind of big on her though. I need something that the material is a little bit tighter, or I would have to kind of take these in for her little head. Because as I said, she is definitely a newborn size baby in the vinyl. This baby is definitely newborn size. She's not big. Her head is not big. And then she doesn't have hair. So definitely you have to get stuff where it's going to fit her little head. I need to measure her head and all of that stuff. That's what I was going to do this video, and I forgot. I was going to bring my baby scale back here, weigh her, and then I was going to bring my ruler and measure her and all of that. I guess we'll do it the next video because I completely, you know, I'm doing 50,000 things during the day. Totally that went out of my head and I forgot I was going to do that. But I like her in this bow as well. That makes her look a little girly with the big bow. So definitely I need more of these. This one is the ones Modern Moments at Walmart. I guess they still have them. I have not bought any of these in a while, but I used to buy those when I was buying these Modern Moments onesies. I still have this one. It's brand new. I love the flowers on this one and the color. So I have that one bow. I don't think I have any more of these that I saved. A lot of them, I sent them home with babies that I sold with the onesies, and I had like the one-piece long outfits. Most of them, I sent them home with babies. I sold them. So this is like, I think the last set I have, this bow and this onesie, and it kind of goes together. I don't know if we were going to just put her in this tonight. Because again, I had a whole outfit I was going to put on her, but I don't want to put it on her because I want to see her legs. So it's like, I don't want to cover her all up with a long gown. That's what I was going to put on her, a gown. But it's going to totally cover her, you know, completely, because it's one of those long infant gowns. Now this one, excuse me, I had to sneeze. This one is big for her little head, but it's still like she could still wear it because she's newborn, and you know how sometimes they're, you know, the baby's clothes be a little big on them, but they're newborn, so it's okay if it's a little roomy. She's just 1 day old, so she has to grow into her clothes and into her hats. But that's that one on her. Oh my gosh. She's so adorable. I can't get over it. I can't get enough of her. I cannot. And I knew I was going to love her just by looking at other, you know, other Adalyns on YouTube and on, you know, on Instagram, the pictures. I knew I already loved the sculpt, knew it. But now that I actually have her, like, I'm totally in love with this little teeny tiny girl. And I love her skin tone. I'm getting used to it as I painted her. Let me say that. And as I said, if you're new, I do paint vinyl reborns, but I mostly paint ethnic skin tones, not that experience with the Caucasian skin tone. She's only the fourth. I actually counted back, and I believe she's only the fourth Caucasian skin tone baby vinyl that I've painted since 2017 until now. So she's only the fourth one. And I actually do like her coloring. I might eventually go back and add to her, but not right now. I just want to enjoy her right now. I think what I want to add to is her hands and her feet. I want them a little bit darker or pinker than they are. So that might be something I eventually do, but I'm not in a rush to do it right now. So that is where we are with her right now. She's going to stay as she is for the moment because I don't want to take her apart. I don't want to mess with her. I want her to stay as she is so I can enjoy her right now. I don't want to take her apart at all. So now the question is, what am I putting on her? And did I say please subscribe if you're new here? Please hit that subscribe button, click the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I do new videos. Please, everyone, give the video a like. Hit that like button for me. And please share my videos. And thank you to all of you who have been sharing my videos. And someone also gave me a super thanks. I believe it was the week of Thanksgiving when I was off and I wasn't doing videos, but I seen YouTube sent me a notification that I got a super thanks for $10, and I wanted to say thank you to that person that gave me the super thanks. And that was actually my very first time receiving a super thanks. So I really appreciate that. I didn't mention it. I didn't ask for it. I haven't mentioned super thanks on my videos in months. I kind of forget to mention it, but that person thought of it. They just sent it all on their own, and I wanted to really say thank you to you, whoever sent it. I cannot remember if YouTube sent me the name of the person, but I seen super thanks pop up and it said $10. So thank you to the person that sent that. I really appreciate it. And now that I'm mentioning it, the super thanks is under the videos right at the bottom where it has like where you hit like and all of that stuff. And it has a super thanks. I believe it's a heart and it says super thanks, or it has a dollar sign. And you can give anything you want. It could be $1. You don't have to, but it's up to you if you want to. On any channel that has that option, is up to you guys if you want to send the channel creator a super thanks. Okay, so now getting back to her. I think I would like this on her, but look how big it is. And it's little me, and as we all know, little me is so huge. But it's supposed to be newborn. So I'm going to try this before I try on the little onesie that I had with the flowers. And then what I was supposed to be putting on her since yesterday is this Hello World gown because she's a new baby. But it's so long. You see that? Those infant gowns, like it's so long. It's going to completely cover her. And I don't know if I want to completely cover her yet with that. I'll eventually put that on her and take pictures. And then it comes with this hat, this hospital hat with this pretty bow. So I was going to put her in that, but let's see how this onesie fits first. And I'm going to change her diaper. And this diaper is an honest diaper with the flowers, but it looks big. But we're going to see can she fit it. So if you're new, this is my newest little one, as I said, that I painted. And as I said, I can't believe I painted this baby within 1 week. I painted her. Her kit came last week on Monday. I started painting her on Tuesday last week. And she was done painting by basically by this Tuesday, and I shared her after I assembled her yesterday on Wednesday. So that's like lightning fast painting for me. I never hardly paint that fast, not even with a Caucasian skin tone. I don't usually paint that fast, but that's how anxious and excited I was to get her. This is a scent wafer. I usually wrap them up in tissue and stick them in the diaper. I don't know if you could tell on camera, but these things are so oily. If you could see how oily the tissue is from yesterday when I put it in this tissue, is the baby powder scent. I usually cut them in half and I wrap it in the tissue and stick it in the baby's diaper, and I wrap it in the tissue to keep the oil from getting on the doe suede body, because I don't want it to get on the cloth. I've had that happen, and the ink rubbed off of the scent wafer, the black ink, the oil, and it got all on my doll's cloth body. But I was able to kind of wash it off with soap and water, and it rubbed back off. So now I just go ahead and wrap them in tissue before I put them anywhere on the baby at all. So this diaper is big, but it's not that big. She could get away with it. It'll just kind of take up some of the room in her clothes. And I did add weight to her. I don't know if I want more weight in her head too. It flops a little bit, but I might want it floppier. So I possibly might put more weight in her head, but it kind of goes back, if you see that. So that's that diaper. Now let's try on this shirt. So she is Adalyn, as I was going to say, the Adalyn sculpt by Tasha Edenholm, and she comes in a full body silicone and also a vinyl reborn version of this sculpt. The silicone one is a little bit bigger than the vinyl. Most that I hear with the silicone, Adalyn say that she can fit a 0 to 3 months. So that usually happens when they make the doll in silicone, and then in vinyl, the vinyl dolls are usually a little bit smaller than the silicone version of the doll. So this little one can fit newborn size clothes. She probably could go in 0 to 3 months, but it'll be roomy on her. And I did add some weighting to her to make her a little bit heavier, as I said. So it kind of filled her body out a little bit more. So possibly it could help her fit bigger clothes than just newborn. She could get away with wearing a small 0 to 3 months. If it's small, not too huge, she could fit it. These shirts always confuse me. Okay, here it is. So yes, she is such a little adorable, little, very newborn looking baby, and that's what I love about her. Okay, there's another snap here. And where does it go? Oh, I see it. These shirts are something else when they have all these snaps inside and outside of it. So confusing. This is another new shirt I had for years. Never put it on anybody. I say, oh, I'm going to put it on so-and-so, and I never do. Like so many of the clothes I have like that. And then I just stick it back in the drawer, and it's just sitting in there, not getting used at all. But I've been buying less clothes and now actually shopping in the clothes that I already have. So that is making me actually use up some of the clothes I have. Okay, so it's not too bad. She has room in it, but she could get away with this. It's not like it's humongous on her. The neck part is a little big, but that's okay. And I just love her like bald like that. Like she could just stay bald. She don't need no hat, no hair, no bow. I love her like that. She would also make a cute boy. So these are some little rattle unicorn slippers I'm gonna put on her, pink and white. And this is the name of them. Doo Doo by, what is it? Company? Something like that. But that's the brand of it. And I've had these things for so long. I bought them, I think, for my Yasmin, my full body silicone girl I had. My, what was she, Tate by Clear Taylor. And I never put these on her because she was a full body silicone and I was scared to squeeze her feet into these because they kind of tight fitting to get on. And so I held them all this time. They're brand new. I guess they was waiting for little Adalyn here because it's way easier to put a vinyl reborn's foot in these type of slippers than it is a full body silicone's feet. So she has little rattles in her shoes. All right, so I think we're going to go with this outfit for tonight. She's going to keep on her little bunny slippers, her little onesie by little me, and what will go on her head? That is the question. I have the pink bow that I just took off, or should she get a hat? We have hats, we have bows, we have a variety of it all. We have it all. I did like this on her. Let's see. Let's see, little Adalyn. So I'm keeping her name Adalyn, as I said, her sculpt name. And I'm going to probably call her Addie for short, for a nickname. And I think I want her middle name. Okay, that's how that hat looks. It looks good, but I feel like the pink, it's such a lighter pink, the hat. You can't really see it. Like this pink is a little more pinky and the pink on her shoes. Let's see. I might put it back on her. I don't know. Let's just see how this big bow look. So yeah, I wanted to give her a middle name with Adalyn. So she brings me so much joy. And she is my Christmas baby. So I'm thinking I'm going to call her Adalyn Joy. And actually one of my real daughters, my oldest, one of my older daughters, not the oldest, the second to the oldest, her name is Joy. So I'm going to have one of my dolls now with her name as their middle name. So this baby will be Adalyn Joy, and she'll be called Addie for short as a nickname. That's what her name, her full name will be. And that's how she looks with the pacifier. She looks cute with a pacifier too, but I kind of like her without her pacifier. I think we're going to leave the bow on her. I will take pictures with the bow and then with the hat I just took off, and then probably post both kinds of pictures, hat or bow. I usually do that where I'll change up something and do pictures with both. And then I usually take pictures with the pacifier and without a pacifier. But that is little Adalyn Joy tonight, her first change in the video. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing her and watching her get her first little change into something other than a white t-shirt. I'm going to take her passy out. And that is her. So you guys can see her full face and that little pouty lip, puckered lip. I don't know when the baby does that. Are they sucking on their bottom lip? Something they be doing. I've seen babies do this a lot. Like they're sucking on their bottom lip. So that is her without a pacifier up close. That's my little girl and I'm so loving her. So that is all for this video, you guys. We will see you again tomorrow. I don't know if it's going to be Adalyn again on tomorrow's video, or will I bring on a different baby? We shall see. I'm like enjoying her so much. It could be her again. I don't know. Or maybe I'll give another baby a turn for a video. We will see. But thanks for watching, you guys. Take care, and we'll see you tomorrow.